Welcome back, everyone. We're on Farming Simulator 22. We're on the Elm Creek map, and I'm Jewel. And as you can see, we have some bales. We need to get up out of this field. Then we're going to tend to the field. We got to cultivate, and let's see, it says we need to lime it, roll it, and a bunch of things. So, we need to get started. I guess we'll get... I wonder if we should just carry them. Let's start grabbing them and see. It's not that many, so we could run it on over here. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Hope you've been enjoying the channel. I do a bunch of different games, so sometimes it takes a minute for me to do each different game before you see it again. So it's been a little bit since we done this one, because I was doing some other ones, Gold Rush and Ranch Simulator and Trailer Life Simulator. But now we're back to doing a little bit more on this, trying to get it organized and get this built up. Let's see what we can do here. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and check out the channel and the playlist. You can find plenty of different games and a whole list of them that you can watch from the beginning up until where I'm at. So check that out. Looks like that this is a good one for the day. It looks like we got a nice clear day and we can go do all our work without rain or problems. So hopefully it doesn't rain or anything. We did this field too. It says it needs rolling. I don't even know if I bought the roller. It's been so long, I'd have to go look at that machinery over there. I think I might have bought it, but I might have rented it. I might have better go check it. Go see what that piece of equipment is over there. Not sure. Grab me a tractor. I don't know why these bales don't like it when I run fast. They keep falling. I would stack them, but it just takes so long. It ain't even worth it, the effort to just stack them. Not unless you're, setting it up a certain way. But just for what purposes I'm going to be doing, I don't need to stack. There's somebody on my property. I guess I should throw the bell at him. Get out of my property. What are you doing here? Tripping. Oh, he just walks through it. Oh, he did stumble a little bit. Ah, well. They put a trail right through my yard. I don't know why. And I don't know why every time I try to walk with this, it falls. They want me not to run, I guess. But you gotta be able to run. Wonder if it's any closer coming this way. Definitely gotta get going on the game. It looks like we got the plow set up, so I guess we'll plow it. This was when I first started the game. Let's get the ones further away first, so we can get them over with. And then be done with that. I could put the trailer over here, but it's really not that many bales. So I don't really... I think by the time I hook it up, I could be done getting it up. By the time I get a few, I'll be done already, so maybe not. But that's what we're gonna do. I like that John Deere, it looks good. Ooh, I need to clean it. We haven't bought a pressure washer yet, I don't think, so I need to do that as well, so I can clean my equipment. If you haven't checked out the other episodes, I have a playlist, and you can see me starting out from the beginning. And we're not very far along, like I say, it just got going on this one, so got a lot to do. But I do also do map making, so I have some tutorials if you want to check them out. Uh-oh, we got that thing stuck. And then they won't let me. Uh-oh. What's going on? They wouldn't let me grab it and they closed the door. Oh boy. Come on now. There we go. They got me stuck. Alrighty. Good enough. There we go. I would set a worker off, but we might do that when we get through. We're not really ready to get started. But if you haven't checked out Farming Simulator 22, it's a pretty good game. There's lots and lots and lots of videos on the internet about it. And of course I have a playlist myself. And you can get it on Steam if you've never seen this game before, which most people have, but some people haven't. And so that's where I got my copy of the game. So check it out. Sometimes they have sales, but I don't think this game's went on sale. If maybe once, but it may not have even went on sale once yet. It's still pretty new. So just have to check and see. It's a little more expensive than the previous versions of the game. I started out when they had FS17, and I was working on my map. I work on maps, well, a map in Giants Editor, and I was starting it on 17, but my computer that I had at the time wouldn't let me do what I needed to do, so I ended up getting a new computer, but it was like more like when Farming Simulator 22 came out. So the map I was working on, or at least the DEM of the map, the ground shape and everything, I moved over to a 19 map at the time because I didn't have 22 at the time, and so I'm working on that on the tutorials. So it's a 19 map. If you still play 19, I show a few things on there, how to do some of the stuff in the Giants Editor. And I don't know everything, obviously, but I show what I know or what I learn. And then sometimes there's many ways to do something, but I'm just showing you step by step as I go. So I might show you the easy, like one way that's maybe harder than other ways, and then I show you, if as I go along, I might show you the easier ways. Like, you know, I show you I'm not going to just show you one way. If there's 3 ways to do something, I'm probably going to show you at some point all 3 ways. So, you know, you have to just stay tuned. But on some of it, I may not have some of the scripts, and I can't do some of the things like right away. I'd have to find the scripts to some of the older stuff, and like I say, I'm not sure where to get some of those scripts. So you know, like with the fences, I put them down around my farm, and I did it piece by piece, and I showed how to do that. But there's also a script you can use, and I don't have that script. And this is for 19, and I don't think it was built in, so I'd have to look into it. But I think we got them all. So, but so I don't have that script, so I can't show you how to place them with a script where you can do it all in a line real fast. So, but that's only gonna work if you want them pretty straight, like a straight line. So basically, there's different aspects of it that I have to still be able to get certain parts to the map to be able to show you, and so I'm gonna be doing that. But let's go ahead and hop in and get this going. Let me make sure I got it lowered. I think I already have it lowered. Yeah. So we're gonna get started plowing. So this is not wanting to steer correctly. There we go. And we'll get all this took care of. We'll probably set off a worker in a minute. And I don't know what we'll plant. We'll have to have a look at the calendar and all that stuff. I don't know why they put that fence there, but it's kind of annoying. It's a little too close. So they make you, I don't even know how the workers just maneuver it. Look at that. The workers would have all kind of problems right here. I think they were laughing when they made that, obviously, but you know, I don't know. Now you can rotate that, but I'm just going to turn around and go this way. It's really small. I should have probably went over further, but the worker, if I hire it though, I already did a couple of rolls, so it's going to kind of mess up the worker, so I probably should do this one myself. Let me just drive like such and turn around like this and not have to go all the way around. It's my, yeah, it's in there. I thought my weight wasn't doing right, so I had to have a look at it. Trying to get more per go. But anyway, it's a nice little game. It has a lot of factory stuff on it now. It has like dairy, has a wood place where you make furniture and things. It has a lot of features. We're going to be getting into that as we go, but first we're getting started. We got to get a little bit of money up. We don't have much equipment, so we got to get going. But if you want to start out the game with more equipment, you can bring the money in like with a little money cheat. They have little different ways of doing it. You got a mod you can do it with. You can do it in the save game. Well, the little file. I have a video about the FS19 one. I don't think I did a video on this one though. I need to see about that. But you can cheat the money in. There's many ways of doing it. If you want to jump right into it and skip all the small stuff and not start out so slow like I'm doing. I'm starting out from scratch mostly, you know, with just what little farm they give you and what little money they give you. So that's why it's going to be a little longer for me. But like if you want to just jump right in and have, you know, everything, you just buy everything up with the money you get, and then you can go right into it, buy all the fields, buy the things you need, the factories and whatever, and get right into it. You don't have to wait around. You don't have to go so slow. So if you want to get that mod, money mod, or whatever you want to do, you can just jump right into it. I'm trying to go like do a whole thing from the beginning, you know, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Be cool if they had people at the fire department and then the thing goes off, the bell goes off, and then they go jump in trucks there to have little animations going on. That'd be cool. Okay, let's back up and get this piece. I need to get some faster tractors, but you can't really go too fast on a real tractor. If you're really doing it in real life, you're just not gonna go that fast. You can't. It wouldn't work out too well. There we go. Well, we'll just have to come back up. I ain't gonna fight with them. But we got 3 fields. I don't even think I gotta plow that other field over there as well. I could set off a worker on that last little bit over there and try to go check on our roller. Some of the lime got on this field when I was liming the other one. There we go. If you're interested in doing map making and things, that Giant's editor program is free, so you can get that. I have a video on my channel showing where to get it. Also, on the same video, I have telling about the paint.net and the Notepad++. Those are a couple of things that if you don't have Photoshop, you can get those for free and use those to help you do your map making. So it's on that video if you want to check it out and learn a little bit about it. Some people have Photoshop so they can they don't have to have paint.net. So, but if you don't, you can get that, and then it's free and you can just do what you gotta do. So we gotta turn around, get this little bit, then we'll let the worker do that last little bit. If he can handle it, I don't know. He might not can, or she, whoever they hire. I don't know. You think you would get a say in who you hire? Kind of like Gold Rush. It's a little silly, but you could have pictures of the people and then pick who you want to hire. Like if they have percentages of their work ability. But I guess they don't want to get that deep into it. Too many choices. Let's see what's going on. Uh-huh. There we go. Alrighty. So let's go over here and we'll turn around, set off the worker. Alright. See if they can handle it. Watch them miss the edge piece. No? Maybe not. Alright, if you can handle it, I'll let you. Is it a guy? Yep. Alright, get to work. We're gonna go see what's over here. I need to get a tractor. I guess I gotta get... Let me get this one. I think it has more power. Well, wrong button. Alright, let's go over here and see what we got. Check out that other equipment. I'm not sure what I bought over there, so I gotta go see. It's been a little bit since I did the last episode, so... What do we got here? Is this the roller? Okay, so I haven't planted, so I don't think I can use this just yet. But I'm gonna have to look at it and see. So I'm probably gonna plant the seeds, and so this is the roller, I believe. Let me pop up my screen. Yeah, this is the roller. Okay, so I haven't done that. So let's take that down. Let me look at the field. Yeah, I haven't planted yet. It says it needs rolling, but I think you have to do that after you plant it. So we're gonna have to fertilize it and plant the field. And I already took care of the stones. So I guess let's go ahead and grab... Let me take this off. Did I take it? Yeah. Let me go over here and grab, we could fertilize it. I knocked my truck over. Need to knock it back over. There we go. I gotta clean up this yard. It's kind of a mess here. Let me see. Push this over here a little bit. We do need to fertilize, but I bet that's got lime in it. Let me pop over here and see. Alright, it said the worker's finished. That's good. And we do need to do that field over there as well. Okay, so it's nothing in here, but this is probably lime. Let me see. It might be fertilizer. Well, let me see. Okay. Looks like it's... I think it's fertilizer. Let me look. I don't know. Let me see. It's not wanting to fill it for some reason. Oh, come on now. You can fill it. Oh, there we go. It looks like lime. I think it's lime. I'd have to check the emblem. Let me see. Alrighty. Go find our stuff. Let me go back to the place we buy it at and have a look. Okay, so it's fertilizer, I think. Let me go back one. Yeah, it's fertilizer. So I can use it and we'll go ahead and fertilize. Let's jump on this side. We'll fertilize. It said fertilize, so then we'll plant it on the next episode and see what we can do from there. And if you need to pull down the box in the top corner, hit F1 and then we'll turn it on. B for turning on the spreader. So we'll go ahead and fertilize. Oh, he parked way over here. Get out of the way. You're fired. I guess we could go across onto this, because we do gotta fertilize it too. Just a well. Make it a little easier. With them both next to each other. Alrighty, let's turn. I should, if I hadn't already started my game, I would have took that fence out in the editor. Because it's kind of silly to have that fence there. Could remove it in the editor if you don't like it. But you need to do it before you, or save your save game, like separate your save game so you can put it back in somehow. You gotta do it a certain way if you don't want to lose your save game. You can't just edit and then expect it to just keep your save game, so unless they've changed something. Alrighty, so now let's whip around. We fertilized and we got that done. Oh, don't ram into that. I gotta clean all this up. I need to build us a shed. Alright, so now what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna call that an episode here and probably plant on the next episode, and then if we can roll, we'll roll the field. And I'm gonna move this so when we come back we'll be ready to go. Looks like I missed a spot. If I missed a spot, I guess I better get it. Alrighty, I think I got the rest of it. So we're gonna move this out of the way. Try to park it where we're not in the way of everything. We're gonna back up right about here and park. But anyway, we got these 2 fields done. That's nice. So we're ready to plant. We can plant in 2 fields and then we'll work on the other field. We probably can set a worker off on that field on the next episode and be planting these 2. So I have to think about what we're going to plant. But anyway, I'm going to call that episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.